Look at all the parts I just made. Ta-da! Just back from a marketplace score. Something I couldn't live without. This is gonna turn into an axle stand. I decided to build something for myself real quick. I found a set of spool racks on Marketplace. I decided to build an axle stand. It kind of looks like a squat rack, but it's for axles, and I figured I'd save you some boring stuff because I wasn't 100% sure if it was gonna work. So I built a little bit of it just for a proof of concept. I kind of semi-prototyped it before, so I could see if my proof of concept was feasible or not. And yeah, it holds axles. I debated whether or not I'm gonna fasten this to the ground yet. I might not. I don't really know if this is the spot to keep these, but right now it takes up a lot less room to put all my axles here than scattered around, and kind of keeps this area nice and open for a 4-door long bed truck project that needs to come in here. I think this is a pretty viable option for this teardrop pallet racking in general. I mean, I made these just with some 7/16 bolts that they fit almost perfect. I think I made it so they'll reasonably I might be able to get an axle up here, maybe one of my smaller ones. And I'll just leave some of these heavier ones down towards the bottom. I thought I was saving you a bunch of boring watch time, but I have a pile of parts here that are semi-clean, semi-ready to go, semi-not at all. So let's get grinding, and I'll buzz some of these together and show you what I gotta do to assemble these. Look at the empty skeleton of steel over there.
To bring you up to speed on where Nick is currently at in this project, he did design these axle mounts in CAD and then cut them out in the plasma table and is using various steel that was just scrap in our shop. And next he's just cleaning them up and welding them together.
Look at clean. Look at that. Parts made. Look at all the parts I just made. Oh, it's so nice. Yes. I will say, just like a regular, just twisted wire wheel takes off slag, this little bit of dross and slag that's on there, takes it off so good. Sometimes on this real thin stuff, I think I cut a little bit too fast, and sometimes it sticks a little bit harder, but for the most part, you look at it and it's pretty covered, pretty uniformly has a little bit of slag on it, and 2 seconds is good. 30 seconds or whatever, and it takes off usually a pretty heavy majority of it. I got a little bit left here, a little bit left here, and I keep an old edger blade just around, and then tap it a few times, and it'll take some of that off. I think it's from, obviously when it's piling up and gets hot, it makes it so much easier. I don't know. Is there a better way to take off this plasma cutting slag? Is there? I don't know. I mean, look at it. You hit it on the table and 75% of it comes off. You know what I mean? Maybe that's the move. These parts are pretty rigid. But like I said, I feel you tap it a few times and majority of it comes right off. All right, a lot of holes tapped. Just like that. Hot parts. That's awesome. Put some of these bolts together. A little warm yet. Well, it was only slightly sketchy getting it up that high, but that's '05 Super Duty, and it's, I don't know, like, where, you know, that's over my head. I'm 6 foot tall. Pretty pumped about this. This is gonna be nice. Sweet. Well, I think that kind of wraps up all of the axles for now. I got a couple back behind that Bridgeport yet, and then there's that giant Super Duty axle. That one's so heavy, I kind of don't want to put it on here. Well, that's one set of things that are somewhat dealt with and kind of put away a little bit nicer. Perfect. Ta-da! Just like that, a bunch of axles on a stand. Isn't it exciting? Well, I'm excited. I have a hard time parting with my junk, and I really do intend to put this stuff to use at some point. I just don't know when, or where, or how yet. So it's a lot harder to get it back once it's gone, so if it stays stored and takes up a little bit less of a footprint in my shop, I'm super excited. So hope you guys liked it. Thought it was kind of a cool little, you know, simpler video, quick video, and yeah, so stick around if you want to see me build some other cool stuff. I got a lot of other cool projects coming up here. I'm going to keep trying to make them as fun and exciting as I can. Till the next time, bye! Bye, friends!